Hi, I'm Dr. Pamela SIMMS-MACKEY. I'm the Chief of Graduate Medical Education in the Chair of Pediatrics, and I want to welcome you to Alameda Health Systems and our wonderful training programs here at Highland Hospital. Coming here, you will have a wealth of clinical opportunities, and you will learn from faculty who are mission-driven and committed to serve every person in our county.
The reason I'm back at Highland is because I've always been committed to the diversity and for its commitment to the community. I trained here as a resident, and since I was here, you really see how the residents and the doctors are committed to the diverse population and the educational model. We really are focused, all of the departments together, on training residents first, and without that, I don't think this hospital would be the hospital it is.
So I came to Highland many years ago, much like you. I discovered Highland on my interview trail and was drawn to just a really interesting, passionate group of people who were committed to a patient population, and it was the type of medicine that I knew from my home school and that I wanted to be a part of.
This place is just made up of so many special people, the patients, the staff. Everyone here is here because they believe in the mission. First and foremost, folks here want to provide high quality, evidence-based clinical care for the most vulnerable. And second, people here are dedicated to training doctors who will be good enough to take care of our own family.
There's just a feeling you get here. Hopefully you can get it virtually this year, but there's a feeling that is really energizing and inspiring. And I think it has to do with all the folks that come here.
The mission statement of our hospital is serving, healing, and teaching all. And we really strive to meet that mission every day. We come to work to serve our community, to provide the safety net for our community, and to teach our residents.
We teach a lot of learners here. So we teach OBGYN residents, we teach emergency room residents. All of that happens on labor and delivery and on the inpatient side.
We work with emergency medicine, internal medicine, OBGYN, orthopedics. We all rotate on the same services. And really, it's the community together trying to do the best to help the patients. No one's selfish, and everybody has one goal in mind, and that's to provide the best care we can provide for our patients.
I get really excited about teaching the residents. Just, whether it be bedside rounds, explaining about a really complex and interesting case, and just seeing that light bulb go on when you're explaining things to the residents. And it's a really interactive and collaborative environment, and I really enjoy that aspect of my job.
In all of the departments here throughout the hospital, we want you to actively participate in your own education and not watch. And the model of graded autonomy will take you to be able to do things by the time you finish here that you won't be able to do at other programs. You won't have the option to really get in there and not only do it yourself, but to take other residents through the educational process.
The other thing is I think that the warmth that folks have for one another creates that Highland pride. It also allows people to be safe to explore new ideas, new solutions, and push their limits to be the best that they can be. And I think that allows the residents to be engaged in a lot of improvement activities. And I think that really brings a lot of the residents and faculty together to constantly move the needle and make things better on a daily basis.
People ask me, what about the program am I most proud? And I would have to say it's our graduates. Really, the proof of what we do and what we accomplish here in the residency at Highland is in the work of our alumni. And if you look across the graduates of our program, it is such an incredibly passionate and accomplished group of people that are in every aspect, every facet of emergency medicine.
Our residents do great in the fellowship match. And while I'm really proud of the fact that our residents have matched into programs that are considered top tier programs for cardiothoracic, trauma, colorectal, etc. What I'm more proud of is that they've matched at places that they wanted to be and that they feel they will get the best training.
So in the time I've been here at Highland, I've seen our program really become so much more diverse, and we are all the better for it. This is a commitment that our program started well over a decade and a half ago and continue to be really passionate about. And you see it in the residents that are represented in our community today. And that's something that we're never going to give up and are going to continue to work hard on.
The diversity mission in our department really is that to serve the community. And for anyone who knows Oakland, it's one of the most diverse places in the country. And our patient population matches, and we want the resident population to match that as well, to be able to provide the types of services that our patients need.
I want to thank you for your interest in our training programs here at Alameda Health Systems based at Highland Hospital. I encourage you to learn more about these programs, and I hope to see you on the interview trail.